We have a massive update on Adam Schiff. He's going down. He got a presidential pardon, but will he accept it? He has promised he would not accept it before. Watch this, and welcome to John Mike Keene.
How about the question about the January 6 pardons?
Greatly concerned about it. First of all, that he could pardon people that beat police officers, gouged them, bear sprayed them, but also, even beyond that, just the general message it would send, George, that his first pardons are going to go to people who sought, through the use of violence at the Capitol, to stop the peaceful transfer of power, that played some role in that. Really, that's who he wants to pardon.
And that, I will say, is what Adam Schiff is even more guilty of. He tried to stop the peaceful transfer of power by investigating Trump. He wanted to overthrow the will of the people.
The American people, I think, voted for him in part because they wanted something done about crime, not because they wanted to see him pardon criminals attacking the government. They want something done about fentanyl. They want something done about California smash-and-grab robberies. This is not what they had in mind, not political revenge, not rewarding people who participated in an insurrection to stop the transfer of power.
The president-elect has also talked about prosecuting members of the January 6th committee like you. I know you said you don't want a preemptive pardon from President Biden.
That was just a couple weeks ago that Adam Schiff said he did not want a presidential pardon. Now it is granted to him by Joe Biden, but he still has to accept it. Will he accept it? Let us know in the comments below. Does Adam Schiff accept his presidential pardon from Biden?
Is that because you think the Trump administration will not actually prosecute?
I don't know what the Trump administration will do, but it's for a couple of reasons. First, those of us on the committee are very proud of the work we did. We were doing vital, quintessential oversight of a violent attack on the Capitol. So I think it's unnecessary. But second, the precedent of giving blanket pardons, preemptive blanket pardons, on the way out of an administration, I think is a precedent we don't want to set.
And you've communicated that to the President Biden?
Communicated it both publicly and privately to the administration.
We've got another clip of him saying that even more so, but I don't think he believes what he's saying right there. We're going to find out. Here's Adam Schiff on when President Trump pardoned people. The power to pardon can be used to right or wrong, give people a second chance, or provide leniency when it's deserved. Or if you're Trump, it can be abused to reward a crony who lied to cover up your misconduct. That's exactly what Adam Schiff did for Biden. We must prevent future abuse of the pardon power, and we will. Adam Schiff, you ain't doing none of that.
I don't think it's a good idea, and I would urge the president not to do that. First of all, I think it's unnecessary, but I also think it's unwise. I don't want to see a precedent where you start to have presidents on the eve of leaving office issuing blanket pardons to people of their own party or of their own administration. That, I think, would tend to encourage people to feel they're not beholden to the law because the outgoing president will give them a prospective pardon. So I think it's unwise policy, and I would urge the president not to go down that road.
Okay, we're going to find out if he believes anything he just said. I don't believe he believes any of it. Here's another Adam Schiff tweet. This is from back when Trump said, in all caps down there, a president of the United States must have full immunity. And then Adam Schiff up top says, Trump is telling us that if he is elected president again, he will be above the law, that even if he crosses the line, he must be immune from consequence. He cannot be more clear, more concise, or more dangerous. He must be stopped. That's Adam Schiff on being immune from consequences. Let's see if he applies it to himself. Does he do it? I'm John Mike Keene.